In today's hike, we're going to talk to you guys about the top 5 things we do when we need to de-stress and kind of reset. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey guys,
It's Sammy and John.
and Valeria.
We're here today on a hike going up the Fire Tower and Barefoot Tower here in New York.
We've had a couple long weeks at work where I know I have, and some of it's been stressful. So we wanted to come out here and just enjoy nature together.
Yeah, we wanted to talk about the top 5 things we do to de-stress.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I just came off of a pretty high stress week of work for me, which happens. And I really needed to get out of the apartment and get out of my head, pretty much. Because really that's what stress is. It causes like all this self-doubt and anxiety. And I really don't need that in my life. So that's why we're here, enjoying the weather, and hopefully going to catch a really dope sunset. So, number 1 on our list is to unplug. I think that is the quickest way, right?
Yes.
To de-stress.
It's just to turn everything off.
Turn it off.
Turn off all the electronics.
Put the phone down.
Stop watching TV.
Close your computer.
Put it all down. Take a few breaths and count to 10.
I think it's at the bare minimum you sit, kind of think through your thoughts more deeply and calmly. And then if you have more time, you do something awesome like this.
So number 2 on our list is taking a walk. One of the good things and great things, honestly, about taking a walk is that it gives you some time to decompress, compose your thoughts, think about your actions, think about what you have done, and reflect, ultimately.
And it's good because it just gives you a change of scenery and in turn a change of perspective, which I think sometimes when we're stressed and feeling anxiety, a big thing is just change your perspective about things, especially if you're in a negative mindset. If you can take a walk at any capacity, do it, even if it's just around your office floor. I used to do that when I was in the office, and I just kind of needed to step away from whatever I was stressed about or thinking or doing. Trail Captain John, what is our status?
We are currently, let me pull out my handy dandy map here. We are 1.5 miles into our journey. So far, it's been
pretty rocky.
Along the trail, it seemed like a lot of down trees, but it was pretty easy and manageable to get by. We have about an hour left before the sun completely drops and leaves us in the darkness.
Chasing golden hour.
Okay, number 3 on our list.
Number
is
3 on our list.
Looking at clouds, enjoying nature.
Looking at clouds and trees, I think for me really means practicing gratitude. And it's important to practice gratitude daily to give yourself that perspective and kind of pull yourself out of a negative mindset. So for me, it's as simple as when I'm taking my morning walk, just appreciating that I have legs to walk, that it's a sunny day, or if it's not a sunny day, that I know the sun is still shining. I think it's important to just remember to look up at the sky sometimes.
Number 4 on our list is being creative and doing something creative, whether that be filmmaking, art, dancing, writing, reading a book.
Expressing your joy in a way that makes you happy.
Some things that I do for creativity is I'm a creative videographer. I like to find the story in life and pretty much make stories about life and the journey that life is.
I am a designer, so I work in a creative field. However, I still need another outlet to express myself that's different. One thing I really love to do is write. I love writing. I've always kept journals and wrote a lot for myself. So that's one thing that I do to de-stress and kind of organize my mind and open up my thoughts and kind of give myself space to have all those creative ideas. Another thing I like to do is dance, which is kind of like how to express my creativity physically, which is really fun and also great exercise.
The ways that I would be able to de-stress besides doing photography, I'm in the photography business, and if I don't want to deal with that, I either paint. My father was a very creative person, and he was an oil painter, so I got that from him. And that's one way of de-stressing, because like I remember growing up and watching him paint, and like remember smelling the oil paints, and that helps me soothe. Or
Hello.
Where's this goddamn thing? We've been walking for miles.
What a tease. I'm like, where the hell? Like, don't you think I would see a tower?
Whoa, here it is.
Yeah!
We made it.
We made it!
Yeah. Woo, only took us 3 hours.
The last thing on our list to de-stress is to take the time and reflect. So I think reflecting on your experiences and the emotions that you're feeling is really important for self-growth. And that way you can kind of learn from things that happen to you. I also think it's important to talk to someone about it and get a different perspective. Not saying that you should take anyone's advice or anyone's advice really about how to live your life, but I think sometimes it's helpful to get some perspective from someone you really trust, such as your partner, your best friend, your sister. I also think it's important to talk to a therapist if you can. I think it's really helpful and it should be encouraged. I myself, sought therapy when I was going through a really hard time, and it really helped me gain a little bit more clarity into the things that I was feeling and how to kind of process my experiences through a different, more open lens.
Well, this is the end of our hike. I am about to take the drone up. I'm gonna show you some footage of the fire tower that we came to see and the sunset.
It's gonna be beautiful. Got that nice lighting, even though I'm being eaten alive by mosquitoes right now. Oh my
Me
God.
too. I've gotten a couple bites too, and they're just hovering around the sweat. They're just like all over us because of the sweat. Like they're coming for us. All right, guys, it's been real. Leave us a comment below. Let us know what you think. Let us know what are 5 things that you do to de-stress.
Yeah, let us know if you have any other tips or tricks, or if you've tried any of these things before. And if you do try these things, let us know how it's working out for you. And remember, stick with it, be patient, and you'll get results.
That's a fact. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and also turn on your notification bell so you know and stay up to date on all our videos.
And hit the like button.
See you later.
Guys.
Bye.